Yep, and just be ready. We might not use these at all. This is just like if they decide to do something stupid, they might attract these guys.
Oh
Wait,
god,
are
the
there
fish.
sandlines in... Are there sandlines in Half-Life Alex?
I have
But
no
all
idea.
right, if you guys want
Yes.
to turn into the dinosaurs and go find an area in the desert to just chill and hang out, stay away from BMs.
Okay, so for the actual where the dinosaurs are gonna be, if you spawn at the lighthouse, you pretty much spawn facing a crashed helicopter. Go ahead and just chill out in the shade that provides.
And
That's
stay
where
like
the
tightly together, like an actual pack.
yeah. You're taking a break from hunting and traveling in the shade that the crashed metal bird grants for you.
What speed should we have?
Fast. These things aren't going to be attacking any vehicles, so you don't need faster than just fast.
Yeah, the players probably will not bring vehicles because we'll suggest not to.
They can drive out like
To the edge of the city.
yeah, to the edge of the city, but driving on the sand will just cause these things to run away, and then you won't get anything.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna get things started then.
Also, sorry, you said
I
be at the
honestly-
lighthouse or the helicopter?
Be at the lighthouse. Start at the lighthouse and then go towards the helicopter. You guys can decide like where, like in the shade somewhere to hang out in a group.
Yeah. So
And I'm gonna
hang
steal.
out at the lighthouse, and then when you hear whatever vehicle they drive to the edge of town, like go off, like they turned it off, then you can move toward the helicopter. Hopefully they'll be able to see you at that point.
We'll cue you guys too. So
Yeah. Remember, Vlad, we're not allowed in the main camp. Rules. It's the rules.
yeah, I just spawned on elusive to see where he was because he's gonna be our DM.
Yes. I saw him. He's vlogging right now.
I'm gonna drop down there and communicate with him.
Okay. Oh. Okay. We will be doing our Wasteland session today. It's probably going to be a shorter session. It'll probably be a shorter session than normal. Yeah.
They're wandering around to go start the mission. We're gonna go encounter them. early is better for hunting. That's our excuse.
I'm sitting on top of the canopy for the gas pumps.
Does that have anything to do with our guest? Next time, I shout out and say, someone's invaded space. Maybe you put on pet pants and head out. Alive. Okay. Time I'll put on a pet.
Hunt food.
What are you looking at me for? I don't know.
I'm gonna go get Doc Marcus.
All right, there's
See if
another
he
one.
knows anything about this. Yeah, don't get surrounded.
That's right, then I'll add on this side, right? There they gone.
Doc Marcus.
Aye.
There's bugs here talking about a hunt. Do you know anything about this?
Ah.
They were saying something last night about how, we and them had a failed hunt, so they were offering their help.
I see.
Assisting us in hunting something down to feed both ourselves and them. I think their offer is just that they get to take their cut of the meat.
Is this true?
Yes.
I see.
Watch out there, little bug. Oh, you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you there.
I'm gonna talk this over with Bruce first.
Understood.
All right, they're preparing now. We'll tell you when they're heading out.
But we also
But we need food. Right. Why not?
Alright then.
Oh, don't forget it. The kid found a bag of something out there that we need to go and pick up. It was a duffel bag that had a lock on it.
We'll grab it on the way back.
Who puts a lock on a duffel bag?
There's reasons for it.
Couldn't you have just taken a knife and just cut it open?
It's a duffel bag. Just cut open the duffel bag. I guess get your shit.
I'm baiting my tramp.
Just so the other DMs are aware, I'm just gonna join them on this mission.
Okay.
What the fuck?
When the party came.
Yeah. And still, well, my arm still hurts from yesterday. I have to be careful.
I may actually have to replace the batteries in my gloves here soon enough. According to my suit, they're on 20%.
Yep.
Luckily, they're batteries, so they're quick to reload.
Understood.
So how goes things in the hive, little ones?
Very good.
We're doing a hunt, right? Alright, let's do this then. First off, most importantly,
Sir?
Smell bad.
yeah, you smell bad.
They smell. They run.
It's called a cigarette. It's a narcotic that we use in order to calm ourselves.
Pray smell. Smell. They run.
Yeah, telling me to put my cigarette out. Can you believe
I think
that?
what they're trying to say is, oh, well, you gotta think about it. They actually know how to hunt a little better than we do. You're smoking. Do smoke up your cigarette, but try to
Where
make
are we
it quick
heading
so
to?
that whatever we're hunting doesn't.
Sands.
I wouldn't have wasted it like that. I'd
Great.
like to put it on. Out on my
Hunt
arm,
lizard
but-
beast.
Already done. Mr.
Understood.
Bugs telling me not to smoke. What he
Fern.
got some kind of doctor or
We
something.
should probably grab a buggy or a truck.
Alright.
Sound
Loud.
will drive it off. If they seem to know what we're looking for, and I think sound might drive it off.
Loud, not too close.
I don't know how
Son
I feel
of a
about
bitch.
not driving out to the sands.
Drive to sand.
Can
Not
we-
in.
Can we at least drive close enough
Yes.
Put my cigarette
that at
out.
least we can have the buggy?
Buggies smell too. I can't even believe they let me
Yes.
put my cigarette out, but yet
I-
buggies are fine. Alright.
How
let's
big
go.
is the creature we're hunting?
Big,
I
small.
was gonna go that way, but
We look for small.
It was locked on that side.
Yeah, you hit the open the gate up.
Small creature. Okay,
Alright,
we
yeah,
can attach to the back of the buggy.
Talk.
When we get
I'll just
back, y'all can
perform
take your cut of the meat.
on my
Sound good?
Yes.
Drowsy, you are barely audible in fucking the Discord.
What happened?
Say again, Drowsy.
Did he?
There
Was
we
he
go,
having
fixed
technical?
it.
Oh, okay.
No, we're good. I just my other mic is a little too sensitive, so it's I bumped the decibel thing on it, so we're good. Basically, the smallest one is just going to be chilling around as bait, just kind of hanging out, and then the other 3 are going to be by the helicopter.
You want to stick a little close together, because what they're going to try to do is split the small one off from the party. Like it's going to be a thing for them to try to figure.
Do they already know there's 4?
They don't know how many there are yet.
Okay.
But the bugs are going to try to get them to do it the smart way. They already were forced to put out their cigarette.
They're already irritable.
Gotcha. So, ditching the bait idea and just be in a group together?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is you're going to be in a group together. They're going to try to bait one of the smaller ones out or lure them out somehow and then hunt the small one, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted the clarification on that because we were all just like, so what are we doing?
Yeah, don't worry. We would try to inform. No problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.
Pull forward a little bit. Maybe that'll reset it. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me.
You having some problems, Doctor?
Are you seeing this?
No. It's rolling forward slightly.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank the fucking gods. I might be able to get in it. Shit.
It's not stopping for some reason.
It's not stopping.
There we go. Okay, the fact that you tapped into something is actually gonna help me out here. Hold on.
We're professionals.
Just stay where you are. I might be able to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep hitting my trigger button until I end up in the seat.
Careful, you don't want to be under those wheels when they start turning.
Come on, come on. Come on, machine. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
I believe in you.
I'm in. Oh, fuck. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna turn it. Hi. Apparently I managed to get in the passenger seat.
Now we can move. Holding on.
I think you may have picked up my
No, you can go.
All right, they're driving.
Okay,
crap come from? I don't remember that in the road.
I don't remember it either.
Captain, I'm gonna close my eyes for a bit, cause the
Go for it.
whole truck is just doing this thing.
Can we eat the leaves?
Those leaves? No.
Yes.
You figured out that eating those leaves usually ends up with loud noises, thunder, and people dying. Also, an old man shouting from the top of the lighthouse.
I mean, that sounds like a good.
But it hasn't stopped you.
I mean, we're sand lizards. We want the moisture.
Yeah, but you die.
Lizard brain go food.
I mean, every time we're outside.
All right, they are at the sands.
Yeah, exactly. Every time we're outside of the camp, something's shooting at us.
likely to not roll forward, even though I have my brakes on.
Okay, as long as I stare at the captain, I ought to be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a very handsome man. This whole situation is forcing me to admire that.
Thanks, I guess. I suppose this is where we're stopping. Let me get to more
I
even
have a
ground. You two
question.
should probably hop out.
Yes.
So, the cigarette smoke was too much because it produced smell, but that's not.
Not close.
We're only stopping here.
Close. Not close.
Oh, I understand. We're walking a ways, huh?
You're hot miking.
I'm allowed to hot mic when I'm laughing at them being funny.
For God, thank Discord and thank chat.
We go.
We're coming.
The work for 2 lungs.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we
fuck
need to
that.
look into that.
Nope, fuck that.
What? Oh my god.
You said a little creature. That ain't little.
We get
We should
smaller.
have brought the grenades.
It's also where the old man lives.
Lower out. Get small.
I see.
Oh, small.
Kinda hard for me and Bruce to get small.
Oh.
No, get the
We get
smaller
some-
ones.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to misunderstand. Alright.
How do you want us to do that? Fire guns into the air? Walk up to it? Say, hey, fuckhead over here?
You could ask nicely, John.
Hey, fuckhead, please
Yeah,
come
it's
over.
just like asking for
That's more
directions.
like it.
Oh.
But in all seriousness, he's right. How do we actually lure that thing out?
Y'all there?
I think we're... I should have grabbed one of the sniper rifles. I thought about doing it.
We look for small.
I should have grabbed one.
Be fair
Look
enough,
for small, we
the
distract
small
big.
weapon's actually an accurate one, so. Hmm.
Take down small, while we distract.
I see.
I brought the wrong gun for this.
Don't scare.
You know what?
You want us to go in
Since
melee?
these things are real resistant to bullets,
Get
I'm
close.
loading AP.
I really brought the wrong gun for this.
Get close.
Loading
Keep
AP.
going.
That's gonna be 1 special ammunition.
Understood. We'll follow your lead then. We'll grab the stragglers.
So what's going to
Try
happen
aiming
is
for the...
we're going to move up on you guys. We're
Right,
going
see
to
if we
try
can
to
send
have the
out.
bugs distract the big ones, and when they start firing, cause confusion, and try to get the little one to split off. I'm assuming everyone's good with that. We're going to try to get as close as possible before attacking.
We won't see them until you say.
Elusive is good to make calls on the sneaking.
Yeah?
On me.
It comes back down to it.
So
you can
goal is to
run.
have the bugs distract the big guys and split off
They
the
may
small
check.
one when they start firing, causing confusion.
Jack, I hate to tell you this, but you're mostly the metal. I don't think they really want to eat you.
Got it.
We move close, below
They
ridge,
still gonna try.
and then we start plan.
Okay. Understood. Kinda hard for me to kneel right now, but I am kneeling.
Go when ready. We will be ready.
On you, Captain.
All right, we're gonna be invisible because they're gonna be trying to get to the bottom of the hill, and then when the distraction starts, it's all up to them to try to cause like confusion and get the small one to break off while we're distracting the big ones.
Understood.
All right, Don, if you want to start being disruptive and call attention to the big guys, the little one should try to hide behind the big guys and try to like get away from the situation that's going on.
Okay, I'm shooting spikes at you.
NPCs, you have heard a wheezing fit.
Gonna try to scare the baby.
Bruce, with a natural 20, with the distraction provided, this creature has no clue that you're approaching it. John, with a 14, it also is unaware. Marcus, with an 18, You've finally gotten your coughing under control enough to compensate and sneak up on this. This thing is completely unaware of all of your presence. Bruce, with the net 20, you've lined up just the perfect shot. With a singular shot and a 14. Quick and clean. Though it was not muzzled or silenced, it was still clean enough that no other ammunition was spent. Perhaps a minor alertness to the other creatures nearby.
Should we react to that?
With a 5, Jay, you're more focused on the one that is being surrounded. Moose, you are very focused on that creature.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are we supposed to focus on the bugs or on the players?
You can focus on the bugs now. They rolled high enough to distract you guys.
DMs, they're
Okay.
trying to take the corpse with them.
I'm already here.
Gotcha.
Too big. We go distracting, not last long.
Okay, I'm now invisible because it's going to be really awkward for me to just slide around the floor like that.
Completely fine.
Dark Marcus, keep an eye on the hillface there.
Understood.
And keep eyes in front of us.
Glad later than I
This thing
thought I
was
might
a
be.
fucking sandworm.
Rolling stealth.
Eyes are red. I love this.
Don, you can probably stop making distraction if you still are. Probably come join the party.
I'm over by you. I'm just in biz.
Marcus, with a 14, you're able to keep yourself steady and quiet. Your lungs are not. John, with a 3.
Fuck, I'm
As
starting to hurt.
you are walking, a strong gust blows by, getting sand and dust into your nose, and you sneeze loud. NPCs, you just heard a sneeze.
Get mask. Get mask.
Go bad. Let's fucking
Yeah, no shit.
go. Move.
Yeah.
Go.
He's gonna grab out his rag and throw it to John.
Thanks. I'll be sneezing it next time.
Yeah, you may approach the edge slightly.
Moving.
I'm moving.
Once they get a decent ways away, you want to just hit them with a charge, just to make it interesting.
Yeah, sure.
You really want to go there?
Yep. There you go, you dusted.
Alligator.
Rolling. With a 19, the NPCs do see them lugging off one of the small young.
Go fast, run.
As you
Oh, fuck.
Get moving to the fucking truck.
You're slow as
with a
fuck.
17,
Oh, fuck.
you're able to draw the attention of them, but they're now all focused on you, John.
That's my minor detriment, by the way.
Alright, my sad sharks, do what you're made to do. Swim at them menacingly.
Fuck. Get to the truck.
Now.
Go after him, guys.
Moving! Get the fuck back. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
Just go!
Rolling. Black Marcus with an 8. These things are fast and quickly gaining on you.
Just go! Leave me!
With a natural 20, a bullet strikes the small one, sending it right down.
Shit.
This is AP.
Rolling for group firing. With a nat 20 on the group's firing. And AP. The bullets riddle this one through, shredding it.
Taking up firing position.
You take firing position. Take opportunity.
Rolling. Moose,
Never mind.
as you approach this group, you know that your pack is gone.
Yeah, back the fuck off.
Y'all watch as this one slinks into the sand and burrows away.
Alright.
Does any of this look salvageable to you, Bruce?
Well, let's see.
He's gonna throw his gun to the side.
With an 18. Yep. With an 18 and a 12, most of the bullets riddled through the head, leaving the bodies mostly intact. The small one is completely intact, save for a nice shot right through the eyes.
They mostly look like they're good. I don't know.
Alright.
I have an idea. We're gonna have to move fairly quickly. There's a lot of noise next to a very unhappy place.
Yeah. Hospital.
Shit!
That's just going in the bag.
Grab his gun, throw it on
We
his
have a
back.
nice little hook, right?
Yes, we do.
Up in the big one.
We'll have to
Carve 'em up.
grab the big
DM.
one together, I bet.
Present.
Go get
Only,
it.
only bugs can heal bugs.
I'll cover the bugs.
Understood.
It's just a +1.
Oh, with the nat 20. He's rolling hot. You're able to quickly, staunch the fluid leaking out.
Good.
DM for the bugs. He has taken his helmet off, and he is currently coughing up the blood that would come from his disabled lung.
Watch man sap a large amount of his own bodily fluids. Blood weeping through his mouth and out his nose.
Quick note: you are visible at the moment. There you go.
We take.
How heavy would you say you are?
Very. He is metal and he is flesh and metal, as well as his combat suit.
We try to take.
Some of our lovely NPC cast would love to start slinking over from the hospital as mutants.
No, give them a minute. They're coming with the truck. They'll be able to throw me in the back. It's okay. Just watch our points of contact.
How you doing, Doctor?
Watch out around us.
Marcus, use the fucking thing hooked up.
Watch out around us.
Come on.
Doing alright, Doc?
You'll see underneath him is splatters of blood from his disabled lung. He has his helmet off as well.
Come on. He's gonna lift you over his shoulder.
Trying to give me a second.
Hold on to that for now. It's mine now. Come on, guys. Ah,
Rolling. With 13, Bruce, you're able to quickly dispatch this one. But you know, with all the sound that has just happened, more are coming.
Yeah. I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
yeah, no shit.
And then... Time to go, John. Reloading.
You'll see him cough up Bruce, you'll see him cough up a massive hunk of blood down his chest.
Doctor, don't let the pain kill you. That would be shameful.
Wonderful job.
Shit, you're right.
Great work, NPC. Great work, NPCs.
Yep.
What would Charlie think?
You did it too.
Shut up. Yeah. You are all free to go back to doing whatever sort of NPC shenanigans you were getting up to.
Yeah.
We will tell you if we have more,
Ongoings.
Yeah.
John, as you say that, you see the head of that mutant sitting on the front of the truck.
It'll be fine.
Do we want to get a big boy to finally join us from the bug guys so they can harvest more effectively?
We could have one show up.
Did they grab any more of the mutants that they downed? Or did they just take
yes.
the... They did. Okay, good. So yeah, we definitely need a bigger guy to carry all the food that we're going to split.
They got 3 dinos, and with luck,
Sure.
they
I can be
didn't
there.
do a lot of damage to them.
Cool. I'm going to go to the church and give it to you. Big guys, they don't speak, but they're plenty intelligent. So,
Yeah.
They are like the tanks, but they don't... Well, they actually... No, they are like the tanks. They also can't go invisible, so keep that in mind.
Understood. I am chilling by the church.
Alright, grabbing them. Here we are. Oh, do you have full body?
Toboggan's being asked for at the
Yes.
medical.
The tank is actually kind of broken without, I think, full body or half body.
I got full body.
It's manageable in full body, so.
Do you need a second tank?
If you want, I can be the tank instead. He can be a normal bug.
If it's better in half body, then give it. If it's better in half body, then give it to somebody in half body.
I'm waiting by the church. I don't see nobody.
By the gravestones by the church.
There's gravestones?
Other side of the church.
Oh.
God, it's weird seeing these things stand so tall. Behind you.
Oh.
That sounds horrible.
Hopefully it's
Yes, it does.
behind you. Big
All
guy.
right, so yeah, Jay, if you're half body, then I'll let you do it. Yeah, I'll let you take care of it.
No, I'm full body. I'm full body. If they're better in full body. I
Okay,
shouldn't
which
be
one of you?
doing them.
It's
Full-
fine. You just have to like.
I'm going to need a
crouch
god
little
for some rolls.
All right, Jay, you got it handled. I'll go be a bird.
Oh, okay.
You need a god.
Yeah, I'm in a different model. If you want to just run over there while you're invisible.
Where do you need? Where's the god needed?
Med bay.
Med bay. Okay. God is present.
Open up! Open up! Was. No one could have been.
It's not as fun as it is. Don't worry. Open up. Open up. It's a good start. Pulling off and opening you up.
You are double miking.
You're pulling off his chest plate and opening up the chest.
John is
piece.
currently trying to get the bug's attention
Yes.
at the gate.
Glad you've got that.
Alright. You'll successfully manage to get it open because in an emergency situation it would unlock itself. And would Toboggan remember the way to open his chest?
Yes, he would.
Okay. Press 3 times, hold it 3 seconds, and it pops open.
Yep. Gravy.
And you'll see that the lung is highly damaged now, probably overloaded from all the work he just did.
Okay. God is present.
Don't worry. Trust in Toboggan. Trust in Toboggan. He's gonna inject you with one of the weird
Self-inflicted
mixtures.
major.
Vlad, when should I come? And where to?
No, stabilize you. Let me. You need fluid.
Is he putting fluid in the lung?
No, he's putting it into
The
you.
lung that's filling fluid. Okay.
You can head over now.
He's gonna puncture it and start draining it. Don't worry. We've got the be-all, end-all of cures.
The previously trained chest cavity fills with the blood.
Don't worry. Put a tube in you. Drain into this bucket. We rub some of the bug guts on you. Right over top that.
Toboggan. Blood type.
Should I just come from the church?
RH. Null. Universal.
Yeah, come from the alley though. Don't like go in the street.
Universal recipient.
Say again, elusive. What do you need?
Medical roll.
Medical roll. All right. You have advantage because you're a medic.
BP. Fading.
Advantage +4 because of the. Actually, is it? I forget what it is because I also have it as my major edge.
If you use a medical unit, you get a big bonus.
You have a +4 on medical checks.
Can't help you anymore. T.
Okay. Rolling.
Consciousness. Fading.
With a 10 on the dice. I'm pretty sure that's a pass, so you'll be able to fix him up. Miraculously, with everything you've been doing, it fixes him.
There you go. There you go.
Whatever voice mod you're using, Drowsy, is really fucking cool.
I don't think you were unmuted, by the way, Dawn.
With a 10 on the roll, whatever whatever Dr. Toboggan
That
has
checks
been
out.
doing to you, however, in this mad roundabout way, is actually working. And as the process continues, you begin to feel stabilized. Becomes easier to breathe.
I didn't expect the gate to be closed, so we're just gonna stay here for a while.
Comes over with a bowl of chunky milk. I bless you. Let the culture cure you.
The unconscious doctor seems to groan at the blessing.
I'm also gonna take this from you and remove the hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer is hidden. You will not find it.
Were you hiding it? I know it's here somewhere.
Don't you fucking try to take my senses. Why's my chest open?
You should lie down.
I got you guys. One's bigger than the
I'm gonna go get the gate. You go get the
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start cutting into it because they want to give us all of the organs and let us leave the meat, which is agreed.
There's the big one to start off with.
Throwing chunky milk on me.
I will state for the DMs, the initial creature that they killed will grant them 4 units of food. The 2 larger ones, because they were killed in an effective manner without damaging too much, each of those will be 5 more food for the camp. Total 14 food gained through this hunting mission.
Yeah, please. Okay.
Can blend in with these people. You see him carrying a bowl of chunky milk.
He's certainly.
It needs more spice.
Toboggan, no!
Toboggan, no!
He has a handful of chunky milk.
Oh, why does it burn?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Why?
He's not used to our ways.
He's wearing glasses. He's fine.
Oh, true.
It's just the fumes. Fumes. Clears your sinuses.
That's
Helps
not
build a
that
good
bad.
gut biome. Although it does.
Oh, he's dragging.
Right here.
How are things?
Have the last one.
You see him eating a bowl of chunky milk.
I wonder how my arm's doing.
I can help
I think I
with
tore
that.
my.
What happened to your arm?
He rubs the chunky milk in your arm.
Get off me.
With a natural
Bless you.
20, that actually helped.
You guys can eat it because of how we transfer food.
I feel sick and bitter at the same time. Last one.
Just looking for way to quit this. Oh, no. He gave me a blessing. Entertainment. His entire
Look like you're feeling better?
filled with it.
Not really. But I'm alive.
Yeah, we need to do something. Get some
Deviled egg.
tech components and med components. According to
Oh my god.
What's
That
his
was
nuts told me.
entirely on reflex.
All right, we're gonna go now. Our deal is accomplished.
He done fixed my voice modulator.
That's weird.
Hello, Green Knight.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Good to see you again.
Oh.
We go home.
How's
Yep. You go home.
how's the little buddy? He was hurt last I saw him.
Fuck. John.
Injury fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah. Is that we have to pick all that meat up, don't we?
It's just the corpses.
I see
left.
my new helmet.
We just processed the rest of the meat.
March to the Queen. Oh.
Yes.
Travel safe.
Shit. Thank you. Even in the demonstration.
Eli.
Morning, Eli.
Speaking of, go ahead and progress time.
No one can deny my power.
Good God, somebody kill him.
That's a good impression.
Is that an
Is
order?
that in order?
You two, really? Both of you? Order? Really?
God damn it. It's a bayou thing, I think.
There ain't no directs on this gravy train.
Captain,
I have a quick question for the DMs.
after the sake eval,
Yes.
How many units of food is this?
It is 14. 4 from the initial one you killed, and 5 for the other 2, thanks to you not absolutely obliterating their corpses.
Understood. Thank you.
We went hunting.
Drinking milk in my eyes.
Let's get these in the tent before that fucking swipes the meat.
Eli, you mind checking him out?
Just more meat, right?
My chest still kind of hurts.
Yeah, I can do that. You need a medical
He got milk in his eye.
Yeah, so we got milk.
If you don't mind looking back over
moving into
for
the tent
the
so
good
nothing comes
doctor's
over and
work.
swipes it. All right.
Anything tries to swipe it, it's gonna get fucking shot.
All right, Bruce, Marcus, let's head to the.
Absolutely.
You got milk in your eye.
Dawn,
milk in
is
my
your
eyes.
robot coming back?
You have milk in your eyes.
If
Come on.
it can, if they put the core into the chancellor.
Oh damn
You
it!
want the mechanic? Because Jay doesn't have an NPC to play right now. He could play the mechanic, but nobody really likes mechanic apparently. I was thinking of having him come in with you.
That'd be fine.
Okay, let me talk to him.
I'll look over it while I do my paperwork.
All right, I had him respawn. Whenever you're ready to do that, just respawn and go grab him, and let me know if you want me to tell him anything different.
Was it?
It was.
I'll be able to do that. Let me respawn
Okay.
and talk to him.
Present.
Where? There you are.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello, child.
Meow. Rude. Okay.
So, what should we do? Because we have now the situation. Oh, it was small. We have now the situation that everybody knows that I have actually not reprogrammed you, even though I claimed it that I've done it in the beginning.
Okay.
Which was a miscommunication between you, Vlad, and me. Because, as I understood it, I had reprogrammed you from a core that I had.
No.
But what you actually said there was just had the core and just built you a new body, basically.
Yeah, because you didn't have access to the core, it was stuck inside of the black box. You opened it when the
Yeah.
PCs were fighting. And then you installed it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have had time to reprogram it.
I also don't have the possibility to reprogram it. I was told that, I don't know if you told me this or someone else.
Yeah. You're not,
that I have not the knowledge.
Yeah, you're not a technical person to do that. You're a mechanical person.
Yeah.
You have the AI core from my understanding. With the mechanic. So you're free to like just go into the mech area and the chassis is fixed. You can go over to the mech area, all go ahead and just be there. And you're free to just well howdy.
Dawn, you scared the shit out of me.
You fucked. Yeah. So I'll just go. Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna switch quickly to the mechanic.
What the fuck?
So that I can do something.
Who is playing that audio?
Which audio? I don't hear anything.
What audio?
Noted. That is global. My fault.
That is global.
Oh, I did not
I'm learning
hear that.
more and more every day. I apologize.
It's fine.
That's interesting.
Okay, yeah. Just go ahead and be the mechanic. I'm gonna go get in position.
Yeah, I need to. Is
What?
that him? I need to find him real quick. I need to find the model of the mechanic. That's not him.
Oh no.
That is not.
All I heard was
Got the same
all I heard was
face, but it's
Velcro and your leg
too
moved
much
in a really
equipment
weird
for what
way.
you
I
had.
don't know, things breaking. I hated it.
Yeah. Where the fuck is he? Wait. He should be here.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, you're coming in as them?
Oh, there he is. He's right next to him.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to come with you as just as a goon?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will be going.
Gotta go faster.
I'm in the heat and the dryness.
That'll do it.
That's it's our fucking privacy tarp.
Just, I'll bring back.
Okay, as long as you bring it back and hang it back up. But whatever the fuck Toboggan did fixed me up and fixed my voice modulator somehow. And now, and then after that, he started fucking anointing me with fucking chunky milk. So I just need you to make sure that's not gonna come back to haunt me.
What, the chunky milk or his treatment?
Afternoon.
Yes.
Hello. What did you come to do? Okay.
Something out in the...
You think I need someone to roll for this?
I'm also having difficulty sitting, so don't mind me standing.
Do you think I need someone to roll for this?
I think I got most of it.
How many did you kill?
Might not be the worst idea, but also.
Hey DM, curious
I don't know.
question.
Okay.
Oh, not bad.
I'll ask
I'm
him.
just here living my life,
Theoretically,
Eli.
could I walk in as a surprise health inspector? For the memes.
The one that name.
I got a hazmat suit and everything.
Oh, it's already opened.
With a clipboard.
This old fucking body's starting to get to me, Eli.
You know,
Yeah, it should be
I think I might just go try and find Spock and
Everything's
ask him what
starting
the
to
hell
fall
he
the
did.
fuck apart.
If you say no, I
That's
won't
what
feel
happens when you
bad.
don't get maintenance regularly on
Might
your
not be worst
parts
idea.
there.
I need to confer.
Just fill out my paperwork. Do you see a fucking cyberneticist?
Well, surely they got a few just around somewhere, like workshops, what have you.
Shit.
Not saying to go back into Center City, but
You find me a cyberneticist, I will be happy to. Yeah, in Center City. And this is Center City Tech.
right.
And you
Is
think I'm
one
ever gonna
NPC bored and
fucking
wants to
fuck
go
with
do
Center
something?
City ever again?
What do you say?
I'd rather take Charlie.
Yes, there is.
You think I'm ever gonna fuck with Center
All right.
City
Board
ever
NPCs
again?
drop.
I'd rather
Board
take
NPC drop down
Charlie's
to
gun, put it in my
DM1.
fucking chin,
Vlad has some
Vlad.
food for you.
Right. Okay. Let me see if I can go find Toboggan. Yell at him for what he did. Toboggan. If there's a spare DM, could I get another health roll at the infirmary? You.
Rolling.
Never mind, I'll just check over you myself.
Roll of a 13. You're able to heal or manage what you are dealing
He is
with
sitting down,
properly
he's
and efficiently.
got his chest open. You can see
Thank you.
everything, like I said before.
Alright. With a roll of 13, I'm gonna be able to stabilize the whole organ mess up going on, clean out a lot of the sand that was left, and leave you in a stable condition.
He was already stabilized. It's mostly him
Well,
worrying about the fact that Toboggan's fucking batshit.
How about me?
It's fine.
Just put your top back up.
Alright, you should be fine. There wasn't too much wrong with you there. I don't know how to put clothes on.
Alright.
I'll leave that to you.
Yep.
Just don't forget.
Here, I got
Dawn, do
it.
you
Hold
want
on.
to come by?
He'll just
I
put his hands to
am
either side
at
of the
the
chest, and when he places his
repair
hands in there,
place.
where the give of normal chest flesh would be, it's like it's solid. And then when he starts to move his hand away, it becomes flesh again. The signature sign of
Tent.
synthscape.
Where was the broken down car?
That's the mech area.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. The one in the public area.
Could have guessed.
Which is that? Is that the one next to the
Next to the
infirmary? Okay.
That's where they do all the repairs and stuff now. They move all their equipment over there.
Yep, Center City said, fuck it, we're gonna change every party to fit into what we want of you.
Well, along that line, surely there's some deserter that knows something about how to maintain you. I mean, you're not the first one to have grievance with Center City.
I mean, maybe you can send a message to Securasec. Maybe they've got some information. Wait, it was what again?
Stratlasect. But yeah, I could see it.
Stratlasect.
Yeah.
Maybe you can send a message to them. Maybe the captain's got a good idea or something. only person that's been able to give me any answers is the asshole who fucking seemed to think that his daughter is worth more than the fucking world. I keep forgetting his name.
Yeah.
I think it was like Victor.
Mechanic. Victor, that's it.
I never said that, and my name is not Victor.
There he is. His name's Victor.
Okay, what was it again? Anyway, he's the only person.
How are you feeling?
Give me. I mean, he's more rude than just.
Oh, wait. That does not look well.
Some level of fucking respect for the fact that this is a goddamn military operation.
Yep.
Hell, even Ellie's got some respect for it.
Some. She came waltzing in first time I saw her come through. But.
Okay, but to be fair,
How are you feeling?
we do have that gate open for a reason. This is the open part of this military operation.
I am now.
Can you
operating.
speak?
The other half's over there.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's just a little jarring, you see, because I'm used to working in actual
Understood.
fully military camps that don't really allow tourists.
See, so do I. So am I. But at the same time, you also have to kind of recognize that in a
Do you
place like
remember
this,
me?
I mean, they kind of have to have a public area. Got our hearts and minds.
Are you all right?
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah. And trade. Trade helps quite a bit. But
It has been some time since I've had legs.
come down, but sending people here is not cheap or easy. So John would have to arrange trade or something such as.
Run self-diagnostic.
Yeah.
Beginning self-diagnosis.
I mean, just send a message out if you can, and if he can get us a hold of 2 units of mech components
I'm operating
and
at
1 unit of
85% efficiency.
medical components.
85. You find the missing 15%.
I know it is, but that's what it takes to repair my lung. That's what he said.
Reevaluate.
It's a big ask. I'll talk to John, but I mean, like I said,
Operating at 97% efficiency.
I'll see what I can do.
And to be
Good.
fair, it's, I mean,
What are the missing 3%?
Center City Tech.
Oh yeah, tried fixing that robot. Didn't do a great job.
There are some
Center City. Okay, well that's still waster.
misalignments
The only thing Center
in
City
the
Tech
armor.
in that
Plating.
thing is the AI core.
Parts of it seem
Everything
inefficient
else is waster tech.
or compromised.
Well, then, no, I do not have much experience, but I get.
Unfortunately, I had not much time to
Centurion
dig deeper into this.
So there's like
I can still operate.
I think the only way, the only way of getting you to perfect 100% would be to disassemble you again. And you just come online. I do not really want to do
I would
this.
not enjoy going back and
2020-ish era United States was
Do you remember being in the dark?
Tech level
Parts
10
of it.
was like the next generation after.
Do you remember the passage of
And then
time?
you had tech level 11 and 12. At about
negative.
12 was when
My internal clock has been
Okay.
disabled
these came
for
into
some
play.
time.
Okay, all right. Don't point that thing at me, buddy.
Okay.
I was making sure it wasn't pointed at you. I just lagged out.
You would see that his finger has a big thing surrounding it. It was obviously that he was hurt there.
Rail and okay, tech level 11 is when rail and coil weapons were being experimented with, but were not in place as full-on weapons.
You should avoid
Tech level 12 is
agitating your
when
active
these
injuries.
became man-portable.
Should avoid triggering the captain.
That is
Promise me something. Stay away from him from now on.
I cannot.
Same with Marcus.
I can do
Why
that.
not?
The captain is the commanding officer of this facility that I'm working with. To avoid them would
technological advancement when you have
make
basic
following
stuff.
orders very difficult.
Well, at least avoid them when you are not following orders.
Same time,
I'm
In
always
your
following
private
orders.
time.
in order to have a proper society and
I believe I
that
understand
shit,
the
man, they do not.
purpose of your request.
They have a
I will try and
democratic
accommodate.
and good society.
Good.
Fuck center.
Stay low for a while. I need to think and I need to go to the doctor. He should check on my finger.
That is a good idea.
Putting time towards research.
Okay. Please, while you are roaming around, run some diagnostics on specifics. Maybe we can optimize them. If you know exactly what is wrong.
We'll try again.
It's
Okay.
like old Earth United States versus everybody else. You know how in the old Earth United States they had a bunch of surplus, but they became assholes.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I read
But
up
they
on that a
had
little
the
bit.
biggest ingenuity, especially with aircraft.
What are the United States?
So we currently live in one of the
United States. I don't know which one, but the waste crater is in what used to be.
You bring anything?
Mm.
I didn't bring shit.
I think it's gonna be some buddy.
Hey, you have a power arm in my size. Could be fun. Imagine doing
But they
power
were
armor.
still fucking assholes. They spent the most on their defense budget.
That would be nice.
United States
No,
was
no, you go ahead.
old
You
war
go ahead.
nation. Like before the war, one of the biggest nations on Earth was the United States. Where we're in right now is a bunch of little regions came together under one big government. United States.
Not even aware that there was something before the war.
Yeah, not everybody's got proper education these days.
To be fair, I think the
education.
only person
Put a power armor on the face.
is toboggan. That's only a theory. A guy No, it's not. I'm making a.
Well, no.
Well, actually, I can't. I ain't got access to that. I'm only private.
Yeah, we can't
Well, you can
carbonate the guy.
just just take one of his hair, find his DNA. You can find out the age.
You got a larger database than we do. Explain the old world United States to us. At least as far as your database goes.
You can answer, Marcus, now.
I am finding several factual and fictitious depictions of such nations.
Sounds right.
Give us the factual first.
A long-standing military power that, without war, eventually went to war with itself. It is labeled as the start of the apocalypse.
So we live exactly in the middle of it all. How do you know that?
We're at.
I have met
we had a
so
library
many
back
people.
home.
A library?
A library is a
Well,
large building.
I have
many
not
books.
seen books.
House of Books.
I mean,
So you say the
but
actually, you know what? You might have better information than us. Given you're an AI, you'd probably be able to do some knowledge learning shit with the fact that Toboggan is fucking weird. How old would you say Toboggan is? Would you say he's pre-war or post-war?
Dr. Toboggan is not human. I cannot
What'd you say?
definitively
Not
determine,
human?
given all visual data I have analyzed on the doctor's actions, no human could possibly think, act, or do as they do. Therefore, the only logical determination, they cannot be human. If they
that is
were...
fascinating.
online.
It's doing
Doug
some
Marcus.
data learning shit. Give it a second.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Are you waiting for me to complete a task?
You said 1 moment, so I was giving you a moment.
I do not remember that. I seem to have a memory lapse.
Robots.
That is not good.
You should probably check his data.
I
That's
would not be
robots.
able to.
Anyway,
Yeah. You remember that serum I handed you?
Marcus.
is there a
Can I
Huh?
quickly interrupt
Go
you
on.
two? You remember on the... I don't know, were you there at the operation where you helped our village out while I was building her chassis and put her
I
core
was
out
not.
of the black box? Well, first of all, I am unable to roam through data like this. I can barely connect everything,
No,
but
this gives me a thought.
not
Hold
in
on.
that way.
Gives me a thought. But have you ever interfaced with a Center City cyborg before?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright. Oh wait, yes the fuck you have. You literally went through my... Okay.
Correct.
So, to attempt to assist you with this, I would like your assistance in an interface. I have a wire that will allow me to interface with you directly, but because the last time I attempted that, I basically almost drove myself insane. I need your assistance in this.
Wait.
Noted.
Would you be able to help him without overloading his brain?
It is possible.
Because I was told by the mechanic who tried to fix you the first time that
He
last
pulls
time
out-
didn't went good for you.
He pulls out the wire, which looks like it is designed to specifically interface with him and an AI core.
Wait, medic.
Yeah.
You wanted to...
Actually, I do ask that you stay here, Eli, in case I overload.
Sure. Alright. Yeah, I was just seeing what's going on outside.
I'm gonna sit down, and I'd like to interface and see, with your assistance, if I can find the source of your memory loss, and if I can give it to your father, and then he can probably try to find a way to do it using a actually my helmet should be able to help you. It's just going to be a little large on your head. Using said information, he should be able to help reprogram you to make sure that your data loss does not remain. However, I ask of you this. I don't know why my blade keeps going in my hand. I ask of you this. Should you find that there is any data which causes you to try to bring any harm to any member of this camp, that you not only ignore that data, but delete it.
I believe I understand. I'll try and comply.
Alright. So I'm gonna go sit down. Let me sit down. Eli, can you stick around and make sure that if I get overloaded, you can at least hit me with something to try and fix me. I have some stims in my pack. Hold on. He tosses you his duffel bag, and when you catch it, it is fucking heavy.
Oh, damn, Marcus, don't just toss that at me.
Marcus.
Yeah, I'll
Sorry.
stick around.
You heard
I'm
it?
here.
Alright.
So, just as a quick warning.
And
here's the
actually,
answer.
yes.
Marcus is
I
deciding
keep
to
forgetting
fuck
your name.
around,
I'm
and we'll
sorry.
find out.
I'm just really bad at remembering names.
What? Konstantin
He's
Ivanov.
trying to interface with the AI again.
Ivanov. That's right. You're Ivan. Alright.
That is my last
So,
name, but yes.
He's gonna connect the wire to his head. And before I do this, because you are a sentient being, I must ask, do I have permission to open your chest plate and connect to your AI core?
I have not been ordered to oppose.
This is something that
You are a
must
sentient
decide
being.
yourself. I will not order you to do this. I
Indeed,
will allow you to make a choice.
You are a sentient being, and you have to be able to make choices of your own.
For 1 second.
If you feel uncomfortable with it in any way, shape, or form, you can say no. But it is your decision to say yes or no to me to connect into your AI core because of how the fact that your AI core is like a human brain, if you think about it. I'm connecting directly to your brain, essentially.
I believe I understand. I do not feel uncomfortable.
Alright, so I would like you to say the words, I consent.
I consent.
Okay. It's going to gently remove the chest plate.
The AI core is in the head.
Or is it in the head?
This part here.
Okay. Going to
will
gently
slide
remove.
open, and they'll just stick it into the AI core.
Alright. Hold still.
Marcus, before you do this, wait.
Rolling.
Roll,
It has already been done rolling.
roll with disadvantage.
Oh.
What's the result?
Would you like to lead, or would you like me to lead? Because I have an idea.
You can go ahead.
With a natural 1. With a 19 and then a natural 1. As you connect to the AI core, you aren't affected right away. However, the AI, a bunch of red flags suddenly go off, and out of nowhere, as if breaking into a human-like fight or flight, it becomes aggressive in defending itself as if its life is threatened, unbeknownst to itself.
Because of last time, he is frozen.
Stay outside, machine.
Wait.
No, stay outside. You go calm that thing down, or I'm gonna shoot it.
Hey.
Eli, he is locked up. completely
Is he unconscious?
paralyzed. He's
Conscious?
fully
or-
conscious. Well, not fully conscious. It seems that like he's conscious, but he does not
Everything
seem
is
capable
fine.
of reacting.
At this point, it's a roll with, I think it's a advantage for resisting hacks.
Okay. With a 17, they seem familiar. Although you still think you're in danger, this person in particular doesn't seem dangerous.
Everything is all right. I know you must be afraid right now, but you were willing to do this. I told you that this is your choice, that I would not make you do this. I would not force you. I would not tell you that you have to do it. I told you it was your choice, and you said you consent. Marcus asked you for this, and you said that you would consent to this. It was your choice.
Oh, fuck. Walked into camp and they're wearing power armor. Marcus, get up.
Rolling.
I'm fine. Back up.
With a 3, there's danger beside you. To your left.
We got a situation here. Stay back. Keep distance from the robot. Get away. Get away. Back up just a few feet. Actually, tell you what, who you with? Just the cars. Get in here. Get in the
Do you hear me in there? If you do hear me, please give me a sign. Let me know that you are in there.
As far as you're concerned, you are you, but you don't recognize your surroundings. Right now, the best comparison you can make is having an extreme adrenaline rush, not knowing anything but wanting to be safe again.
Audio receptor rebooted. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Do you know who I am?
Yes.
Do you recognize my voice?
Yes.
Do you remember what happened?
Glad whenever you're done doing whatever you're doing, I'm ready.
No.
Got it.
I will summarize it, but you need to trust me. You agreed to link your mind with Marcus. As he is a cyborg, he's able to connect to you.
Affirmative.
He asked you for your consent. Yes. Yes.
You can
He
lead the
asked
scene however you
multiple
wish
times for
from
your
this point.
consent, and it was your choice to do this.
Correct.
You wanted to do this. Do you remember?
I do. I am still connected to Doc Marcus.
You went hostile once you connected to him, and you are still holding your blades.
Negative. I am in the medical tent.
No, you have left it. You are outside. You went about 30 meters from it away, dodging people.
Situation's under control for now. The mechanics out there. I'm just keeping everyone.
Exterior sensors.
You are next to the botanist
offline.
tent. You are next to the botanist's tent, next to his bloody potatoes.
Mapping. Program detected. Executing program. Disabling.
They learn a whole lot.
Exterior sensors
Good.
rebooting.
That's from our AI.
Mapping.
Can I approach you?
I believe you can.
Would you put away your blades?
Program disabled. I do not remember moving to this location.
I'm sorry. You scared everyone. And they pulled their guns. Yes. They don't trust you. And I'm afraid. Because people who are afraid do dumb decisions.
I do not remember threatening anyone.
Come with me.
Okay. Follow.
You sitting down in our bed with your power armor on would break our bed.
This robot's been pacified.
Lie down and please run a self-diagnostic. Specifically focusing on the last couple of minutes,
Get on
what
that
happened
side
right
over.
after you connected to Marcus.
Make sure he sits down
I will be
carefully.
right
You don't
back.
want him to get hurt.
Alright.
They are both going to be ready to catch him and help him down.
Marcus.
I'm listening. Don't worry, your bot didn't do anything wrong. They defended themselves. Or their security program defended them.
You know that? I'm gonna tell them to run a
Normally,
diagnostic on that as well.
those bots have. Do that. Tell them to run a security diagnostic and make sure that their program isn't gonna go off again. Because I am willing to try again. They were just defending themselves. It's okay.
If you run a security diagnostic, it'll just be like one intruder alert, or you know the lingo, right? But that's what you'll detect.
I'll make note of that along with all
We're
the
ready for
other shit they can find with that.
Do you hear me?
With a hiss,
I do.
the armor's
Your security program was the one that reacted.
and out of it you see a cliff museum.
Please specifically run a diagnostic on that one as well.
Running diagnostic.
You can stay in that model. We're just gonna assume that.
Changing diagnostic target.
Alright, let's get him down.
Security protocols.
Alright, let's lay him down gently. Firstly, as part of
security
the
protocols
paperwork,
1 through
since we've
13.
never had you on file before,
Active. Untriggered.
we already know
Security
that you're
protocol
paralyzed. Do you have a
17.
reasoning for the
Triggered.
paralysis?
Intruder
For me to put
detected
down on our
1.
paperwork?
Born that way.
Security protocol redacted.
Going that way? Alright,
Security
understood.
protocol redacted. Unactivated.
Are there any medical conditions that we need to know about? Allergies, any sexually transmitted diseases, anything of that nature, anything.
Maybe we should lay him down before asking him.
Allergic to aloe vera. So
Can you try?
do not apply aloe vera if he's ever burned. Lucky you, you're in armor, so
Can you try
we just need
to
it on file.
overwrite the files so that you are able to read the redacted
So that's the medical
part.
conditions out of the way, and
Override attack.
oh yeah, name for us to put on our paperwork so that if you ever come in here again, we can take care of you.
First name Vincent.
Vincent. Last name?
Kind of gave that up a while ago. So,
Okay, you gave up your clan. It's okay.
Not applicable.
Not applicable. And Chimera mutant. And location of origin.
Find out as much as you can. I will come by later. In a couple of minutes.
This is actually important, don't worry.
Don't exactly know location of the waste where I was born. It was outside of a...
I'll put NK for not known. NK/Ashlands. Alright. Since you prefer Eli for your checkup, I'll just be doing the paperwork. Eli, if you want to take charge.
Failure. Detected. Unauthorized access.
Is he laid down or is he
Failure.
in the suit still?
Unauthorized access.
He's lying down.
He's laid down.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna look over him to see if there are any outstanding injuries.
Eli, you will see that there is no outstanding direct injuries currently. However, there's an old wound. His tail is missing.
I can see that already, Eli, don't worry.
Security protocol
Is there
redacted.
like an infection in the stump or anything like
Security
that?
protocol redacted.
Or is it just a clean cut?
Reactivate.
It is a clean cut. It looks like it was surgically removed.
Alright. Aside from your tail, I don't see much wrong with you, buddy. Why'd you come in again?
Checkup.
Security protocols
Here.
14
He
through
hands me
16
stuff.
reactivate.
And
Error.
his blood pressure gauge.
Alright, gonna check
Get
your
his
heartbeat.
blood pressure and his beats per second.
Diagnostic
Gonna start with
system
his heartbeat.
lockout. Engage.
Heartbeat seems normal, if not a little bit slower.
Security protocol redacted.
Heartbeat's normal.
Engage.
Alright,
Gonna
check his pressure so I can put over.
Gonna put the blood pressure thingy around his arm and check his pressure.
Blood pressure
What are you
seems
doing?
a little high.
Slightly high blood pressure.
Slightly high
Nothing
blood pressure.
alerting though.
Alright, we don't have any blood pressure medication for you. I'm sorry, but we do have... But there are ways to check your blood, to make sure your blood pressure stays as normal as possible. It's even in our line of work. Don't worry. I know our line of work is very stressful. Are you making sure to go on daily
engagement.
walks around your
for something.
encampment?
Failure.
As you say that, he
Systems.
just gestures to his legs.
Missing.
Just
Kind of hard to
Now,
see
Marcus,
that.
I mean, I
Reactivating
do still mean
synthetic
in the
unit.
suit. I'm not talking about outside of the suit.
Yes, I walk everywhere I go.
That's fair.
Okay. And
How's your
no, he has the
how's
suit.
your robot?
I've been paralyzed from the legs down before.
Marcus tried to connect with her again, and it's kinda backfired.
Do you have any
Security
hobbies
system
that
went
you're
up, and,
actively
she
doing
pulled
whenever
blades.
you're at home?
I could calm her down, everything went
Home
fine,
being
but
your encampment or back in your place of
the medic
origin.
pulled a gun on her instantly. I understand that you all are worried,
Target practice.
but
I don't
would
know,
you
box.
pull a gun on somebody who is in a psychotic state just
Okay,
because
okay.
they pull out their swords?
Do keep in mind these
Yes.
are stress and
Or would
these
you
are
try to
stress
calm them down?
inducing, but also stress reducing
Both.
activities. As someone who has had to
Someone
help
is,
others with
got blades
their
against you.
blood pressure issues, I
Nasdaq,
do recommend
all kinds
something
of crazy. I would pull my
else
I'd
as
pull
well.
my gun out faster than you could
Going
spit.
on walks is good. as well
Yeah,
as
talking
doing the
down, but-
boxing and the target practice.
I can let you get hurt because somebody's being
when you're
crazy.
doing your target practice, do make sure to
I just don't know if
don't try to rush yourself. Essentially,
What if
force
you pull the
yourself
gun
to
and
calm when it comes to
the
that.
person
It'll
starts attacking
help
just because
force
of the gun,
your
then no
body into a
provocation.
more stable position.
Excuse me
When you
for a
get the
bit.
chances to sit down outside of your armor, do make sure
Hey,
to be chewing
how
on
did the
something,
self-diagnostic
be it
and
chewing
the
gum or anything else. Put some
the
chaw in
override
your
went?
mouth. Something that'll force your body into a
Data override
into a
failure.
non-stressful
Several
situation.
security protocols
It
have
didn't work?
re-engaged.
Chaw and chewing gum actually does force your body to reduce stress because of the fact that you wouldn't eat in a
Can you
stress-filled environment.
deactivate them?
It's biology.
Is that a possibility?
He just nods his
Negative.
head. He's like,
Several security
You know, I'd like to
protocols
ask,
re-engaged
Mr. Vincent,
upon
was your
attempt.
tail removed by a doctor?
Oh, what exactly?
Security protocols 14 through 16 have re-engaged.
Alright.
Okay,
You want to
the
share why
medic
that
would-
is?
What are these security protocols? What do they do?
it was mostly
Data expunged.
effectively.
What?
Was it a
What
just
does it
car
mean?
certified medic?
Data
Just to,
expunged.
I have to ask.
Yes.
Damn it.
All right. Removed by just a car certified medic.
Oh,
Reason. Effective
Mobility.
use
Okay.
of mobility aid.
Come on, we need to break the news to Mark.
All right.
Well, I mean, you can
Mark.
check his blood, but he seems about as normal as you could be.
Marcus.
That brings up a good point. What is your blood type should you ever come in here with an injury?
I think I'm B.
B. You don't know whether it's positive or negative?
Positive, I think.
Due to your not fully knowing, do you mind if we take a blood sample in order to make sure that it's on the books in case you ever do come in here with an injury?
Sure.
Okay, Eli, would you mind doing that?
Can do.
I'll get with you in a minute, but I'm sorry, I'm in a checkup.
Yeah,
Alright.
sure, of course.
Might
That's
sting a little
important.
bit, shouldn't be bad. He's gonna take a syringe, poke it into Vincent's arm, and get a blood sample.
Let's see he doesn't flinch at all to it.
Alright.
Real Wastelander, this one.
My kit should be in one of my bags. Go ahead and do that while I continue with the checkup. Alright.
Sure.
I assume by the armor you haven't had any, but have you had any prior major combat injuries? Such as explosions in your vicinity, which would damage your hearing, stun grenade shots that would damage your eyesight, anything of that nature.
Trying to think.
Giorno, you
I know
stink.
I had some blood force trauma when I was a kid.
Dawn?
Yeah.
What was
Blunt
the
force
name
traumas
of the
with
character again?
Which character?
Adolescent.
The one you're playing right now. The
Photon.
robot.
You know, it was stabbed when I was
Photon?
14.
Yes.
Okay.
Stabbed at 14 / likely healed.
Elusive, am I gonna see anything abnormal in the blood?
Nothing too abnormal from a mutant. Slightly elevated levels of radiation, but all in all, pretty standard. The blood type is confirmed as B positive.
Yeah, B positive blood type, no aberrations. Only slightly high.
B
radiation, normal for him.
And I'm sure your medics have already gotten this paperwork on file, but I'm going to send you with a copy of it because I'm going to copy it over. So do make sure to stick around long enough for me to hand that to you. It's just so that in case your medics didn't get it on file, they can put it on file. Out of anyone else in the Waste, I'm gonna be a professional about this. Can you think of anything else that we need to double check over? Most of my paperwork's filled out.
That's all I can think of. He seems healthy.
I mean, I could do a psych eval and an eyesight test, but I'm sure you don't want to stick around for those.
I wouldn't bother with the psych eval unless he's showing acute symptoms of insanity.
I'm sorry,
Like some of us here,
Of course.
But I do know some things about armor like this, and it does leave some bruises. Maybe you should check, like, those areas? As it is most often
Actually,
not very
no.
good to
You
wear.
you do bring up a good thought. This man here, Ivan, is a mechanical engineer. Do you mind if he glances over your armor to make sure that it does not have any damages that he could potentially repair?
Alright.
Oh, I could take a look.
Well, don't have that on me.
You should be more vigilant, Captain.
Well, don't expect those to be out in the day much.
Am I supposed to wave to individuals trying to hide? I feel it is rude.
First you announce that there's someone trying to hide. I think that man just died. And then yeah, maybe wave at him.
Understood. I will attempt to announce.
Well, I'm gonna keep my knife on me now. Almost didn't have that on me. That would have been bad. Thank you much.
As ordered, I am to dispatch hostile entities.
Wonder where that thing came from.
General direction toward the large population of feral mutants. Hospital.
Yeah. Fig came all the way from there. I'm gonna see if that man is dead.
Walking around outside alone is dangerous.
Yep. Not many in camp though. So you go get a doctor, but you want to come along?
I can. Do I need
Don't
my
think
gun?
your daddy much like that though, huh?
Do I need my gun?
If we're heading out there, you would.
Noted. Retrieving weapons.
It looks like he's probably from the cliff somewhere.
Ready.
Alright. Let's go see if that man survived that fall.
Noted.
I see him. Hey, you around here somewhere? Sorry, I took a tumble off the building. Alright. Guess he must have, planned it on something, or maybe his armor saved him.
It is more than likely.
One more check here. Alright. Not really seeing him. If he did get up, managed to waddle someplace, probably not nearby. Alright, let's head back.
That was a nice walk.
Yep. Uneventful, but sometimes those are the nice ones.
Hope you're returning my weapons.
Yep.
Ask him if not borrow any miniatures. Ask him if you can paint any of his miniatures with him. It may help you. These old bones ain't what they used to be. I could help them down, but helping them up's a whole different story.
Would have been
come on.
interesting to see
Me? Sure. Come on.
man was Center City.
Just like Vincent wraps his arm over your shoulder.
Helping out one of them might have helped us a little bit. Maybe they would tell me what the fuck they're finally doing over there.
You are quite
Wait, was that old world Russian?
Alright. You watch as Vincent grabs hold of one of the bars inside the armor and pulls himself in.
Yeah, there you go. Just climb in.
Come on, let me close it.
Get his foot in there. Get his foot in there. We don't want to.
What do you think about Center City, Bot?
It's no use.
Centaurian City is
Yeah,
the light at the center of the crater.
Yeah, it bleeds, and then you don't have enough blood, you know.
All right.
You don't want blood clots. Closes the back and turns it around.
Because it can.
What would you say about Centaurian City?
It's the core.
Here's his armor. Go ahead and.
I have many things I can say about Centaurian City.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. What's your impression of Centaurian City?
They are the foothold of law and order. Stability within the chaotic, shifting sands of the waste.
Do me a favor and make a copy of it so he
Eyes up.
Yeah, even I kind of find it weird whenever even the air tastes funny to me whenever I take my helmet off.
Alright, everyone else.
Yeah, you gotta take your helmet off more often to get used to it. Or at least open up the face
The
mask.
fuck is this?
Okay, that makes it a little harder to get used to the smell. Yeah, make a copy of his paperwork
Chaotic
so he can
Wasteland.
bring it back to his medics. That way they've got a copy of it.
Don't eat the trash. It's gonna take a second.
Hi there.
Is that your pet?
Captain, Bruce,
Yeah,
right?
it's Dog.
That's
Captain
right.
Beauregard. Yeah.
It's about.
That's just dog. Don't worry about it.
You would follow me for just a second?
Yeah, this
that's
is
not-
familiar.
Oh yes. When you get done with filling out,
I don't think that's a dog.
you mind handing it to him.
Oh, that's dog.
Of course it ain't.
Of course not. His
But
name's
that
Dog.
fall apart if it
Yeah,
gets
it's
caught
Dog.
up in rain or anything of that nature.
Oh.
Isn't he perfect?
Maybe I'd suggest keeping it on a leash of some type. We have a doctor that's a little unstable, if you understand.
Well, you see, we tried to put it on a leash, but it just chewed out of it.
I remember him.
Also, like, he's got like pseudo thumbs, so he just kind of like undoes the buckles.
Yeah.
Dog's really good at that.
Yeah.
There.
That's okay, we
Anyways.
love him anyway.
Captain, good to see you again.
Yeah. What brings you around here?
Well, Oasis is actually planning on having a cookout. The next couple of days. We've come to extend an invitation for all the kind work you've done for us. Mine has brought us a lot of business, and we figured we'd pay it forward. Give you all a meal in your bellies.
Yeah, at least we could do. We're having a big old celebration, and we want all you guys to come in, join out, and enjoy some lovely water, some music, fine dining.
Yeah, we even got some games. You know, you like games?
Yeah.
Not much, but yeah, hello, Jordan.
This is Phil and Anu.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
A little bit of private conversation.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Out of medbay, Dog. What the fuck? Out of medbay.
This shit happens too.
Oh.
Shit like that just walks in.
He's behind you.
Right there. Staying out of trouble.
I entered the medbay without permission.
That's what I thought. That's why you're the best.
I'm still willing to try again.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
still willing to try again, though.
So, would you summarize quickly for Doc Marcus what exactly was going on, so that also he knows?
Security Protocol 17 reported a intruder detection and activated. Attempts to disable.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Hold on.
Attempts to disable
What do you mean
Security
you forgot?
Protocol 17, along with access to Security Protocol redacted and security protocol redacted. Resulted in failure.
Okay, before I try this, did it detect the signature from my cybernetics that I am in fact Center City?
Unknown.
Here, hold on. He's gonna pull out his enforcer card. Will that help?
Database updated.
Alright, how about this? Real quick, once that Justicar heads on his way, because that kind of concerns me. Once that Justicar heads on its way, we'll try one more time today, and that'll be our last time of trying for the day. Sound good?
Understood.
I'm nervous, but please promise me not to shoot.
No, of course.
Tell this to the other medic. I will
even-
try to calm her down.
Hey, Eli was just trying to protect me. Alright? You know that.
I know. But I will go in front. It's okay. Rather, I would take this than... Listen, I don't think that
Are
a
you
bullet
alright,
from a
by the
normal
way?
gun would be able to...
Several new security protocols have been reactivated due to my attempt to disable Security Protocol 17.
Yeah, that's another news that I wanted to tell you.
I don't think disabling Security Protocol 17 would be necessary. It's just protocols that would be specific to harming, or any form of protocols that would be specific to harming any member of this camp. 17 is meant to protect your core
Unknown. Security Protocol 17's
from
activation
hacks.
protocol lists data expunged.
Data expunged. We'll look into this too. Like I said, we're gonna work together on this.
Affirmative.
I may not have the best information on how to. Ow, my left eye is has got something in it. I may not have the best information on how to help with
off your
Center City
mask.
AI core. It's fourth dimensional.
I am aware. That's the mask I'm talking
Hold on,
about.
I'm. Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot. Out of character, Weird still has not taken out the things here.
Noted.
Okay. That did help. Alright. Once that Justicar takes his leave, we'll try again. But we'll try to take it slow this time. We'll do our best, given that we just added in now in the database that I am a registered Center City personnel. Left eye is still acting up on me, but I'm gonna keep going. Registered Center City personnel. It should state in the system now that I have authorization to at least interact with the core. But I think it's on you in order to make any changes to the core. I don't think that my authorizations reach that far.
Negative.
I was not able to make any changes earlier.
You wouldn't be able to. It requires a Center City synthetic operator. You crafted the chassis, yes, but you can't make any changes to the core.
Oh no, I
because
can't
of the fact
do anything. What I meant was when she tried to disable some of her own functions,
Unless
this
you're-
was not even possible.
Unless you manage to get your hands on a Center City AI operator's key card and alter it to have your data in the key card.
Could you not just hack a Center City keycard and craft a new one?
You
With a
would indeed
bogus
take the
code?
key card, and he'll pull out his key card and hold it out to show him. So there is a watermark in here. You would have to alter the watermark itself, and that takes a lot more work than what you think.
I understand.
God. Me to work with her to try and, you know, have her do it as the AI itself. Because the AI itself has some autonomy. If it feels like a certain protocol is... It can disable the protocol, it's just that the protocol is unnecessary to the mission. Alright, I'm gonna be nearsighted for a bit, so don't mind if I have to get real close to one of y'all. I'm taking off my fourth dimensional glasses. That might help me. Y'all are just real blurry is all it is.
Okay.
A walking metal coffin. It's a little fucking more than that, isn't it, Vincent?
You're invincible. What do you mean it's not a coffin?
That's a lot more. Actually, kid, take a gander over his armor. Take a gander over his armor. According to what your father told me, that's Center City equipment. What can you tell me about it?
It is outdated.
Outdated.
Our armored units were
Okay, so it might...
experimental frontline spearheads. They showed promising success.
Just
but
like the
many-
enforcers.
Correct. They were better.
Have you tried
But,
drugs?
like the enforcers, they were overshadowed by new inventions, as were those. And then those. Center City is... Centaurian City is the
Well, yeah, don't
centerpiece
while you're on the call.
of progress and ingenuity.
Feel better or some shit. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to talk to about this shit. So.
Of course.
Okay. I need to take up your important job. Say that again.
Would you say the powered armored units were before or after the enforcers? Because the enforcers are the Borg units with advanced combat armor.
They
Were the
functioned-
powered armored units the ones that came after us?
They functioned around the same time period.
Did they?
Interesting.
The
Okay.
enforcers were outshined. Their purpose changed.
Marcus, could you help me up, please? My bones
Yep.
are not what they used to be. Thank you.
Oh,
You
great.
are
Now
very
it's my right eye, too. Well, I'm only strong because of the cybernetics. Everything likes to fall apart anyway, though. Oh, gosh, dang it. Hold on, I'm gonna rub my eye with my shirt.
Lung. I'll be right back, okay?
So they operated at the same time as us. Hmm. I'm wondering how he got his hands on a set of it, though.
There are many ways that equipment can be misplaced.
I mean, for example, if someone killed me and took my armor...
Hello!
Who fixed you?
Many people, I think.
Ivan, obviously.
Who?
Ivan.
Who?
The
The
creator of
mechanic.
this chassis.
Her father.
Fucking why? Oh.
I was damaged.
Why did you fix it?
But I was gonna ask, according to your database, are there any enforcers even still acting to this day? I feel like there would still be some around, but...
My database is somewhat out of date. As of the last time it was updated, there were 7 enforcers still carrying out regular check-ups with Centaurian City.
We really did fall from grace. You know, kid, back when the enforcers were the main force of Centaurian City's will, out in the wastes, you know there were 714 of us?
Yes.
Now there's only 7.
As of my last data update. Correct. This, however, is inaccurate.
Oh, out of character.
I really am.
Excuse me that I have to speak out of character, but because I cannot play the botanist today, you have to take care of the aloe vera today, so that it does not grow mushrooms in it.
If I forget
I'm
to in
sorry.
character, I'll remember out of character. Doc will do
If
it
I
out of
can
character if I
literally
forget
not
to do
play
so
the
in
character.
session.
Yeah.
Right.
Can literally not play the character. Okay.
For DM
So,
notes,
how are we doing?
if I forget to in character, it will be done. Right. To the infirmary, and I don't think I'm... since the last couple times, it didn't actually kill me, it just shut my brain down. We shouldn't need Eli, but I will
No,
still
we
need
need
you
Eli.
there so that if you go into a defensive mode, you can stop her.
I'm gonna still grab Eli just to be secure, but I'm gonna talk to him about the gun.
Alright. Alright, kid. Let's head to the infirmary, and we'll hold off till they get there.
DM note once more. Mark Marcus continues to fuck around and find out.
He doing it again?
He is.
So what was active the last time?
Do I need to go over there?
Last time your
No,
database was updated.
Okay.
What was the latest in Center City innovation for enacting their will in the wastes?
Information restricted.
Restricted? Even beyond mine? Huh. Interesting. I know they got those new suits, the ones that it seems like normal ass people can wear, and then they got the mutants that they're working on, which is gonna be
Just
wild
a heads up
fucking rad.
on day-night cycle.
Were they still fucking with cybernetics when
I will be.
holding off?
Plus, we get dark out there. My lord. Alright.
People getting in fucking fights over stupid shit like that.
Okay, I would say we just do it here again so that in case she can just back up again, because that's what I assume she will do. I assume you will be backing up again.
Of course. Up to you.
I don't think she knows if she's gonna do that or not.
Bruce,
What
can I ask you for
exactly
a
are we
favor?
doing?
I don't want him here.
Well, I
Because
want
he
him
will
here.
just pull a gun and
Actually-
shoot me instantly, and I don't want that.
You'll
Okay,
get
I'm
shot
sorry.
by
I'm
even me
sorry.
if you do that. You know that, right,
I
Ivan?
didn't know that you were so sensitive about your pile of shit. I'll go.
You
Fine.
mean if
Have
I'm so
fun.
sensitive about my daughter?
Whatever you want to call it. Potato,
Ivan, you
potato.
pull a gun and shoot any member of this fucking camp, I'll kill you.
I don't like guns.
So I will try
You got a
to
pretty
calm
big
him
one.
down like I did last time. I just gonna go between the two of
So,
What exactly are we doing here?
Dog Marcus wants
just
to
like
connect
last
with
time.
her, with her memory. She will most likely back
And
off.
this is
What
with
I would like you to do is
this is
be
with
sure
her
that
assistance, by
she
the
is
way.
backing off
Last
over
time,
and
she
not
was
out
just
of
the core and
camp.
she could not actually think to assist me.
I'll do my
So,
best.
like I
Just
did
make a
last
little
time,
bit room for her.
do you consent to me connecting to your core?
Dr. Marcus, is this even necessary?
I consent.
It's kind of
We're
the only
seeing if
choice we
maybe
have.
we can get. We're seeing if maybe we can make members of the camp more secure. And also trying to help her with her own personal issues.
Bruce, I'm gonna explain it to you.
As
later,
someone who-
everything, okay?
Alright. You said you consent?
Correct.
Gonna gently open up the panel.
Oh wait, before you do it, what about your mask? You wanted to give me your mask so that I can see inside? Or should I
Leave
not do it?
leave the mask on. It's like a data filter. If I connect it directly to my brain again, it'll probably kill me.
Rolling.
This time he does have his Center City data card registered in her system.
With an initial roll of a 5 plus 2, you will receive a large.
Not in that one this time.
Hang on. You will be receiving a large flood of visions. Similar to before, it is staggering, stunning. Lights, sounds, rapid, painful even. But there is some more sense to it that you can access. All you really get alongside the humming is what sounds like a reply.
He
There
would like
is-
to grab onto that reply and attempt to push through.
Alright.
At risk, of course.
With a 13 plus 2, you are able to remember that there is some connected melody between what you've heard hummed before and some other individual. Sounds like a older woman humming alongside them. The vision clears up. A hallway leading to a large room full of different objects.
Nothing is happening. Did I crash?
He will begin to hum
Doing
alongside
their
it as he
robot
continues
thing.
to push.
Okay, alright.
Seems to be going better than last time
The next roll.
so far.
Definitely.
Oh, 2 tens. Alright.
Yippee!
With a 12, you're able to push back against the stunned sensation you had. And on the edges of the memories, what was a bright, painful white void starts to change to tactical readouts from your headset. Able to actually refocus and see what's going on. You see rapid text movement, words. Protocol 18, Security Protocol 17, Security Protocol 12, Security Protocol Phoenix.
Don't block the door.
Rapidly re-engaging, disabling,
Better that she can
activating,
run out in that direction
detecting you,
than to block her
but
in
not
here.
reacting. You feel watched, not by just the people in the room.
We'll see.
He's going to carefully step towards the panel, and he's going to type in his old access code for any Center City systems. Kilo Alpha Tango 175.
The code is entered. The text stops processing. The memories pause. Security Protocol Promethean activates. Registered individual attempt access to redacted AI core. Denied. The memories start playing in reverse. The sound becomes muffled. A twinge of pain pulses through your cybernetics. The AI shuts down.
Doctor.
Marcus. Marcus, do you hear me?
Pain. That's all it is. It's just pain. Check on her. Check on her.
Do you hear me?
Don't disconnect the cord yet. There may be some damage that may come if you rip it loose.
Do you hear me? Listen to Dr. Marcus. He knows what he's doing. Trust him.
Online.
Okay. Slowly disconnect it.
Marcus? How did it go?
Slowly disconnect the cord.
Should I help you?
It's okay. It's okay.
Are you alright? Marcus, are you alright? He puts back the cord.
Gonna take it. Captain. We need General Wolfgang for this.
What? Yeah, be fucking shitting me.
We need General Wolfgang for this. I'm not shitting you. He has a higher authorization code than I do. There's a way to do this. We can do it. I just need his authorization code. My authorization code was not to the level that was enough to have access to an AI core that, even according to her logs, is redacted. We need Wolfgang.
You asking me about that? You asking me for permission?
Not only for permission, but assistance. I know you don't like Wolfgang, but if we can make it, where she's a safe person in our camp, would that really be so bad?
I ain't
Dealing with
gonna
our
give
past
Wolfgang another
in order
opportunity to make another bot into a monster. Why the hell would I do that? Denied.
Captain, I'm not asking for you to give him the ability to take control of her. Only for you to see if maybe we can find a way to get him to give us his access code. Specifically so that and you know me, Captain. You know how much I fucking hate Center City and how much I would rather see this bot be an ally of ours.
You want your permission, you get John to give
The
it to you.
opportunity for
Denied.
me.
Captain, wait, please. Just ask John. John will be against it.
Less
John
against it
hates
than
her
Bruce.
more than Bruce does. Yes, but John hates robots in general. Do you know
Does
why
he hate the Justice
shot
cars
off
as much
my
as Bruce
finger?
does?
What?
Does he hate the Justicars as much as Bruce does?
I don't know.
hell is that? What is that?
I don't
What
know.
is
I will
that?
find out.
What is?
Is there someone playing audio right now?
Turn that off.
Yeah, stop the music.
God damn it.
Not
Also,
anymore.
Side note:
That
the
was
night
Roadhog.
vision on this model's
Feels familiar to me. That song I was humming alongside her. That's the song that she was humming. And once I pushed through that, I got into a room that like a command and control center of sorts. I got up to the console and it was going through the protocols in its mind. Not necessary to know exactly what, but you can write it down. Protocol 17, 16, and 13. That'll help me remember later. And Protocol Prometheum and GM. What was the other one again?
Phoenix and Prometheus.
And Phoenix. Prometheum and Phoenix. Once I entered my data code, a code that we use in Center City in order to access things that
Oh yeah, here for the same reason.
authorization was not high enough, so it kicked me out and shut her down.
Alright. Is that all? Would you run a self-diag?
That's why I
Would you run a
wasn't
self-diagnostic for
locked
that
down.
piece
That's why I
again?
just woke up with a shock.
Beginning diagnostic check.
Insufficient clearance. Anything else, or is that it?
That's what I can remember off the top of my head. I'll have to go back over the data logs in my head to send it to be able to know exactly, and they're gonna be in the data logs. Once you finish with that, he's gonna go over the data logs.
Diagnostics complete. Operating at
How are you doing?
95%.
down his experience. Was it 97 before?
Correct.
Detect the 5% and the added 2 in comparison to the previous 3. Where do you find them?
GM?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna head
He's
out.
going
Hope
over
y'all
the
have
data
fun.
logs
Bye-bye.
of the connection.
Good night.
Ah, hell.
From beginning to end.
What are you looking for?
Hey, Doug Marcus. Here's your Wolfgang.
Aye. Oh, fucking perfect. I gotta be able to stand up. Hold on. Let him know I'm coming.
Oh, this is terrible.
What kind?
While I'm trying to get stood up, he's looking over the data logs. He's looking over the data logs of that entire event, seeing if he can see any, because they would have more details than his mind would have been able to perceive. Seeing if there's anything that may stand out to him other than the protocols and the humming.
No, nothing else stands out.
All right.
Well, it's better than what I have drunk before, but it has a punch.
It's
just a stout machinist.
It's true.
Wolfgang.
Yep.
I need to borrow you a minute privately.
Privately. What do you
Privately.
mean privately for?
Nothing bad on your part. Just and he's gonna look pointedly towards the bot. Then back at you.
All right.
Come on.
Let's see what Bruce is up to.
I wanted to know because I kinda never did. Me as a non-mutant. Obviously, I couldn't know, but how does alcohol affect you as a mutant?
About as it does you guys, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, body weight
Hmm.
affects it too. I'm a little lighter than humans, but I mean, I'm in the army, so that kind of gives a
Yeah.
high tolerance.
He's understandable. Well, to alcohol.
Yeah, I hear that. And make sure Bruce doesn't go interrupt them.
Yeah.
Probably in the bar.
They are having a private conversation. Don't disturb them, okay?
Understood.
Where is he? Maybe down there?
No, I don't know. Seems to just be us around here. No, he's down by the other gate.
Oh, okay, I wasn't supposed to. Why does Bruce not like Wolfgang?
Wolfgang has been previously employed by some folks that Bruce, has been, persecuted under.
Oh, I understand.
General Wolfgang
Yeah,
fought on
but
the
you
front
best ask him for more
to
details.
recapture the bayou. I believe that is the residence to which the captain was born. We're more than likely enemies.
Oh.
Yep. Center City.
Is anything of what Bruce said true? That Wolfgang is untrustworthy?
I've only been here but a few days. The Justicars seem fine by me, but a few of them, their pasts are dubious at best.
I see.
But you make your own future out here, so Wolfgang's fine by me. Got more courtesy than most of the folk around here.
I think this is the first time I actually meet him. I have heard about him. I unfortunately shared the tent. Well, not the tent, but this is the botanist's tent. Over there is mine. So we are very close with this.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Bruce.
Hello,
Yeah, he
Captain.
and Bruce damn near shot each other one time in camp. Oh, hey, Captain.
Just checking the perimeter, making sure the gate's closed.
I closed the gate
Yeah, we took
personally.
care of it. It's closed. It stayed closed.
Alright.
You seen John around?
The captain has retired
I
for the
have
night.
not. I think he may have went to bed.
Alright. Would you like to have a drink? I for sure
I think
could
that
use
would
one.
be unwise in my current state. Thank you much, though.
I wanted to like
Here we go.
avoid Bruce interrupting that conversation.
I tried my best.
I do not believe that is true.
I did try my best to stop him.
Light.
I heard it all the way until I reached a control room. When I got into this control room, I saw a console. Protocol
Which way to the inner city?
16. Protocol 17.
That way.
Much appreciated. Actually, you got any provisions you could spare? I'm a bit hungry, and this guy needs a little bit of charge in him before I get to the last stretch. If you got a charge port.
I'm not disagreeing with what you've seen and the things happen.
Negative.
But like I said, I need time to think about it. You're asking me to dredge up about a way that I want dead. Those codes aren't.
Brother, do you think I don't?
I know what you're trying to say. You think I don't? But
But now you're stuck down here with me, so is that yes or a no?
I'm not that man anymore. As minor as that might seem, just accessing codes.
I am stuck nowhere. I do not want to be.
That monster. I'm not that anymore.
I mean, I ain't expecting you doing things out of the kindness of your heart. I'll pay ya.
I am not allowed to give out provisions, and the charging port is mine.
Can you request permission to use the charge port and get provision?
The charge port is mine. I'm not sharing.
Alright, fuck me then. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Goodbye.
I don't want business, we ain't gonna give him business.
Wolfgang, you misguided.
Actually, wait. Turn 180 degrees. Face the street. Yeah, no. I think that's that nuke. So, we're not too far off.
Just a fucking child.
Now, I know you don't like me, but do you mind if we have a quick chat?
Why not?
Just a fucking child.
I know full well you probably just want to shoot me dead right now, and I don't care. But seeing as you and John protect this place, how much do you know about that god?
Why?
Because your doctor just told me that it's got a Center City AI core in it. And you and I both know what those things do. Now.
Did he now?
Yeah. And the next part of that, what makes it worse, he asked me if I could use my codes to access more of it. I'm not touching that with a 20-foot pole, I want you to know.
Hey, did you negotiate with them something?
No, I did not. I'm not allowed to negotiate.
But did you say something to them? Come here.
Yes.
What did you say to them?
I'm incapable of offering them any food. And the charging port
I
within the camp
understand.
is mine. And I will not share it.
I see. I have a question to you. So, can you interface with the robot and find out why they are here? Without them knowing? Are you able of doing that?
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Hey Vlad, guess what's happening?
What?
Overwatch's about to try and hack you.
Okay.
There's a +2 for this. Oh. First roll.
He just ran diagnostics too.
Perfect. First roll is a 10. So, more than likely it will just get the diagnostic readout. Take that from you.
All right, everything was optimal battery low.
Alright, gentlemen.
Word's back from the captain.
So, how is it going?
A couple protein bars that I have, but
I was able to scan and take a diagnostic readout of the unit. It is low on battery,
And?
but it is operating
It
perfectly
is own
fine.
battery.
I'm not
Did you
sharing.
find out more about...
Negative.
I see.
Alright, paying what?
I'm gonna jet. Have fun, guys.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, by the way, not sure if you're a stout person, but found a case of beer in the old abandoned, grocery. I left half of it here with your boys.
Doctor. Marcus. Come here. Did you do what I think you just did? not to do it. Specifically that. What, you go behind my back? Is that how this works now?
Captain.
What?
There are 2 points to this. 1. You did not give me an order. You denied my permission. Yes, I understand where you're about to say that's an order. But that was a denial
maybe,
out of emotion.
Maybe you didn't remember. I said it was an order. And when you asked permission, I said denied. But you did it anyways, didn't you?
Point number 2. That bot not only is an asset to BMC, it's an asset to the people of the Wastes. There's a way we can alter it to change from being a BMC bot.
That bot may look like a little child running around, but that's a fucking weapon. And you almost just gave the keys to that fucking weapon to a man who's burned millions.
I did not ask him to use those keys. I asked him for me to use those keys. I
There's
do not
no
wish for
difference
him
here,
to
Marcus.
use those keys because I trust him. Captain.
What?
They're willing to trade. The mechanic's being pissy about the charging station. And they're getting
Well, let
pissy
him be
right back.
pissy about it.
I do
They
not
want
want
to
to
charge
share
their
my
fucking
charging
bot, then they have to
station.
pay for it.
They will. The mechanic won't let him. Because he says he owns the charging station.
He says he owns our
He does
charging
not.
station.
That's right.
Our charging station
I would not
belongs to
like to share.
BMC, not the mechanic.
The very same.
Belongs to BMC, not the mechanic.
They want them. They want them to negotiate with the robot to use the charging station.
I do not want to share the charging
It's
station.
BMC's property. If they want to charge, they deal with us. If they don't like that, they can carry on their fucking merry way.
Can they come in and trade?
If they have stuff to trade.
They had stuff to trade.
You can see that there is no emotion, but a grim determination to save others in his eyes. Misguided as it may be, it is still the desire to help those who he believes to be deserved to be given help.
Captain. That bot may be a weapon, but it is a weapon that can be fixed.
Yeah.
All weapons.
The charging station,
All
as far as I
weapons.
understand, belongs to me as I brought it with you together.
But all
And
weapons
why
can
is
be
it?
fixed.
Charging
It's
station.
not.
Weapon is
There is a
broken
charging
only by
station in the
design.
camp because it had a synthetic unit stationed here.
By Central City.
Oh, I thought this was the one that I had there when I was
Because
charging
Central
you the
City-
first time.
No, that was
All
still over there.
innovative are fucking fools. And yes, I know.
I
am
wish I
including
would fucking
myself.
know everything that I'm actually supposed to know. Okay, so it's not yours actually.
Yes, the machine.
It's as much mine
So-
as it is I'm using it. It's property of
Okay.
it's property of BMC, but the bot is currently the one
Mhm.
actively using it. The bot's just being a child
Okay.
and doesn't want to share stories.
Okay, then go over there. I'm gonna talk to the bot now. Sorry.
Your opinion is something which I have already taken into account, Captain. Your opinion is the same as my own.
Hey there, sir.
The
Heard that
child
you're the main guy to do business
can
with.
grow to be a monster. But we can make
Give us a moment.
sure the child does not become a monster.
Oh.
By ensuring that the programming does not make it so.
Marcus, there's no
By taking
deliberation
away.
here. There's no more conversation. You were told
Listen.
not to do something, and you did it.
You will
Think about
share
that,
the
right?
charging station today with this fine room.
Then punish me, Captain.
It is not just yours.
I will accept any punishment.
It belongs
Fuck,
to the
even shoot
beast.
me in
It
the
belongs
head.
to our friends. They allow you to
I've
use it
been
because you
the
require
Ridebringer.
it. So
Punished.
now you share it with
Oh,
Ridebringer.
Alright.
And you already know that shooting me in the head will do nothing but release me from the head.
Alright, that'll set you to full charge in
the
about
fuck would I
10
want to
minutes.
shoot you in the head?
You don't have to worry about that charge port thing. I already got
You
that
believe
handled.
that I'm trying to
Don't need
hand
it.
a monster
I'm
the
sorry
keys to the
about the
kingdom.
misconception. This was not my.
Because I think you're
When in
only
reality,
thinking
all
about
I
your own
desire is to ensure the protection of my people.
I don't care. I got
The people that I have determined to be my family. Captain.
Good Chelsea.
My brothers
Politics, huh?
Yep. You're gonna watch him press his thumb against the tap and just flick off.
Actually, you know, there's a lot of fucking drama over here. Let's move to the side a little bit.
Step back.
Maybe you want to bring your robot with you? The cable is quite long.
Right, Bringer. Over here.
I get it,
You don't wanna
Marcus.
check up on my kid.
I understand it.
Yeah, I was about to say, fellow Vincent.
Yeah, that's mine.
So,
Think about it.
Yeah, he's alright.
Ridebringer is
Think about what
Perfectly
you just
healthy
fucking
minus-
a little something I found
Really think
after
about
doing a couple of scrapping
Like-
runs. I've had
I
a
have to have
few
a
different
conversation with
models,
John now.
but this
something
is
I
by
was
far the
expecting
most
to do.
successful one I got.
with you.
Oh yeah, no, I added that
So,
little
like,
extra
I
flex flare.
Give him a contact card for
Now-
Stratlasect military that I serve with.
Nobody
I'm
can
not sure
fucking touch
exactly
Toys over here.
what type
Sorry,
of unit he is, but I know that Inner City
Well,
has
that's
a
my
few of
security, not
these
me.
Maybe work on that.
for
It's on the table.
security purposes. You can see
Interesting.
he's got a
I'll always be centered
launcher
steady,
unit.
Captain.
Appreciate the mission.
I wouldn't put
Tell
your
me a
face in
little bit
there. It's still it's loaded.
It is, but the safety is on. You should disable it before your tournament.
Oh, Marcus, that's just the thing.
It shoots. The only thing it's got loaded in there is biochemical shenanigans, tear gas, basically.
From your little
He's
I
got
see.
a foldable shield, hard light, very fucking high tech,
Oh.
and he's got a shock absorbing, ultra kinetic
Glad it's round 2.
hammer
I'm hacking again.
that he uses to bop just about anything. You could even dent
Well, you don't hear
titanium with
about
that
people wanting to
fucker,
rebuild
and
the
the
base
weapon
very
itself
Interesting.
untouched.
That was an 8.
But tell me one thing.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
smart is he? What does he
You
have
say that's
in-
low enough for it to detect the hack?
It's
He's
not low enough
as
to detect.
intelligent as I want him to be,
Well,
and
it's
he
low enough to
follows very
detect
simple
that
instructions,
your
but
systems
social contracts of people.
have been
if I
accessed.
need him
You
to be
just
more
don't know from
complex, I
where.
can. But I want him low down for a specific reason. Like he's here to bop things.
detected.
Okay.
Depends
Hold
on
on,
how to
hold
be.
on. Which one of you fuckers did it?
I'm saying the refresh time.
Fuck out of there. Nope. Nope. I didn't do it. No proof. Jeffrey. God.
My bot the fuck alone and stop trying to hack it remotely. That's fucking bullshit. That's unfucking acceptable. I came here to do business. I'm gonna go hungry. Fuck your
Hey,
food. I'm
mister.
getting the hell out of here. Briar on me, light on.
Nobody of us tried to.
No,
hack
you
your
shut
bot.
the fuck up. I'm done talking to you. Somebody open this gate. I need to get the hell out of here before you try to take my bot from me.
Yeah,
and
first,
murder me.
just fuck's sake, man. Listen.
I have no idea what you're talking
No,
about,
no.
but yeah, you can leave
Nope,
the
we're done
fuck
talking.
out of my camp.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Did he pay?
If that's how you treat every fucking person, try to rob them blind while they're trying to do business with you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go let the inner city folk know about you guys. That's bullshit.
You just do that. Let them know it's BMC.
Understood. I will.
The fuck did
Fucking
you guys
moron. Some brain dead motherfuckers. Not the first ones walked in here. Won't be the last.
To hack this bot.
That made my head hurt.
I'm gonna talk to him. Please
Yeah.
don't speak.
Well, it made my head hurt so much, I think I'm gonna go retire.
Earlier, before we trusted.
Have a good night.
That'll be everything from me. Thank you all, of course, for watching. And of course, as always, I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.